Welcome back to Frontline News. I'm Sasha Lee Hamilton. It's now time for Frontline Business. Regional trade ministers have agreed on measures to protect the sugar industry in Jamaica and other CARICOM countries. At a meeting of the Council for Trade and Economic Development, COTED, on November 19, the decision was made for the incremental enforcement of tariffs on imported white sugar produced in the region. A statement from the Sugar Association of the Caribbean says this will provide incentives needed by regional sugar producers for continued investment in value-added products. Speaking with our news center, Chairman of the association, Carl James, gave details.
That where the Caribbean producers can produce white sugar, and I use the word deliberately, white sugar, which means it is above 99.5 Paul, once it meets requirement of the manufacturers, the guys who want to use it, the 40% will apply to that quantity that is available. And it's so in another sense, you are gradually applying the 40% to sugar produced in the region that can be used by the manufacturers of sugar-based products.
Up to 5 companies active in the cannabis industry could go public in 2020 in Europe, a continent whose stock markets have largely missed out on the North American pot stocks frenzy. This was revealed by insiders at European investment bank Bryan Garnier. Bryan Garnier and its competitor Canaccord Genuity are among the few investment houses actively seeking to become key players in the fast-growing cannabis industry and win mandates to advise on merger and acquisitions or rights issues. News agency Reuters says the legalization of cannabis, including for recreational use in Canada and a number of U.S. states, fueled a speculative green rush on Toronto and New York stock markets early this year, but this has faltered due to oversupply fears and uncertainties on U.S. regulations. Shares in the sector are down more than 50% from their March highs. Regional rating agency CARICOM has assigned a favorable credit rating to JNN Group. A report in Trinidad and Tobago's Guardian newspaper says the Jamaica National Scale ratings indicate that JNN's level of creditworthiness is good. It said the ratings are supported by the group's strong brand and a long history in the Jamaican securities industry, as well as its emergence as a regional financial services player. CARICOM says JNN Group's well-diversified asset portfolio, as well as its good financial performance, also serve to support the ratings. In addition, the ratings agency expects improved economic activity in Jamaica, along with the ongoing standardization and branch integration initiatives in the JNN Group to underpin continued growth and improve operating efficiencies. In Friday's trading session, the JSE Combined Index declined by 2,187 points to close at just under 500,000 units. Overall market activity resulted from trading in 72 stocks, of which 32 advanced, 25 declined, and 15 traded firm. The junior market index advanced by 18 points to close at just over 3,000 points. Stocks advanced for 138 Student Living, Access Financial, Barita Investments, Berger Paints Jamaica, and CAC 2000 Limited. Stocks declined for Caribbean Cement, Carreras Limited, Express Catering Limited, Jamaica Broilers, and Jamaica Stock Exchange. Trading firm were 138 Student Living Variable Preference, 1834 Investments, MG Packaging and Paper, Blue Power Group, and Siboney Group. Sagicor Select Funds Limited Financial was the volume leader with 17.6 million units, followed by Wigton Wind Farm Limited Ordinary Shares with over 12 million units, and QWI Investments Limited with over 4 million units. And news in oil. Oil prices fell nearly 4% on Friday in muted activity because of the U.S. Thanksgiving holiday, but were still set for monthly gains as OPEC watchers expect an extension next week to a pact to throttle oil output beyond March. Brent crude futures fell $1.20 to $62.67 a barrel. West Texas Intermediate WTI crude futures were down $1.90 to $56.21 a barrel. And that's it for Frontline Business. I'm Sasha Lee Hamilton. Pleasant viewing.